Hey kids, I'm back at it again. How are we all? How are we all doing? You can't tell I woke up 22 minutes ago. 22! Gonna do a cute, I look so bad. Gonna do like a cute little like self-care vlog today because God knows I need it. Started off my morning by making myself a cup of tea and I also watched the new Olivia Rodrigo music video. So good. Little life update. Might have bought Taylor Swift tickets. Might have bought 3. I'm gonna start crying. Like, I'm a little bit insane. I don't even know the dates. Let's have a look. Thursday the 20th at Wembley. Friday the 16th and Saturday the 17th. Help. If I talk about it for too long, I'm gonna feel ill. Another thing, going to see Boy Genius in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. Seeing Boy Genius in 9 days. Yeah, let's get ready. Help. Okay, well you literally can't even see it. Okay, ignore the shit in the corner. Oh, my feet are in it. Opinions. It's probably a little bit too much for like, I'm literally going to a coffee shop to do work. If my coffee shop crush is in there, thing is, right, actually, let's have a chat. He's not gonna see this because he's like 25. What should we chat about? Oh, I was gonna chat about my work crush. Okay. Spoiler alert, the place I'm going today is actually also where I work. Why would I not go there? Because I get free drinks. Whenever I go there, I'm in a work mode. If I need to do work, like I'm gonna go there because then I'm gonna work. I was working in the week, which is very rare for me. And this guy comes in and where's my concealer? We had a little question of the day and it was like Oppenheimer or Barbie, and we had a chat about that. I like said that Oppenheimer lacks comedic relief, but then he pointed out the fact that it was like about an atomic bomb. And then the day after he came in again and I was wearing my Wolf Alice t-shirt and he was like, oh, I like your t-shirt, and I was like, marry me. And that was kind of it, and I'm convinced that he wants me so bad. There was just zero need for me to be acting this way towards a man that like was literally just trying to get a coffee. Like, poor guy was literally just trying to get a cappuccino. And I was like, marry me. I feel like summer just isn't summering right now. It's the 3rd week of my holiday. I went to Wales with my friends. Like, at the start of this week, we went for like 3 days, which was really nice. Other than Boy Genius, and then I'm seeing Ethel Cain, and then I'm going to see James Acaster. That man. Other than that, like, I don't really have anything that I'm doing. I'm just not really doing anything when I'm like in school mode. Like, I don't really chill, or if I do chill, I feel bad for chilling, which is probably like a separate issue within itself. And then for the summer, I'm like, if I'm not being productive, then I'm having fun, and if I'm not doing either of those things, I'm a loser. Today, I've chosen to be productive because I haven't got anyone to have fun with. Not in a flop era, but not in a slay era either, so. Where is my eyeliner? I've just scratched my sunburn. Oh, I had a dream. I was in an episode of Peep Show last night. I was just in a room with Mark and Jez, and I was terrified. And also Lizzo was there. Oh my god, how have I not spoken about 989 Taylor's version yet? Found out about yesterday morning and then watched the announcement. I sobbed. Like, actually, I'm gonna cry thinking about it because I don't know, we don't need to cry right now because I've just done my eyeliner realistically. If anyone tries to ask me to explain to them why I'm this obsessed with Taylor Swift, like, I cannot answer the question. I don't understand either. I think I took my Vaseline out of here and put it in my bag and it's not in my bag. Well, this is empty, so that's good. Thank you for that. Because 1989 is like my album. Like, 1989 is like the first Taylor Swift album that I like lived through, you know? And I went to the 1989 world tour. I still have my t-shirt that I will be squeezing into. Like, I literally love that album and it's a part of my childhood for me, so I'm just so excited. I think I'm gonna buy 1989 on vinyl, like the stolen version, because I really want to listen to it still, but I don't want to disrespect my queen, so I think I'm gonna buy it. This is like my album and I don't know if I can fully accept that I'll never be able to listen to it again. Only 5 vault tracks, which is what shocked me, but I really don't think we're gonna get a Harry Styles feature. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't think he's into that. I don't think she's into that. I'm sure they're mates, I'm sure they're like good friends now, but I guess she did have Taylor Lautner for Speak Now, but Harry has not done a single feature yet in his career. Why would he do it with Taylor Swift? I don't think he needs to either. I don't think she needs him to. I think Lord's gonna have a little hands all over it, as she should. But what I'm saying is, when did Pure Heroin come out? 2013, 2014, 2013? If someone told me Matty Healy's gonna be on 1989, I'd be like, yes. Not yes as in yes, but like, yes, he will be. Like, West Speak Now, she did like Hayley Williams and Fall Out Boy because they were the people that inspired her at the time. And I feel like she would do Lord and someone else that released music around that time. Should I get my Pure Heroin record out to see when it came out? 2013. The first record I got was Don't Smile at Me, EP, Billie Eilish. And then I got Melodrama, and Melodrama is scratched. I can't remember if it was me that did it or whether it came scratched, but I'm pretty sure it's probably me and I'm just trying to block that out. But I kind of like it. It's like my own little personal remix. Also, I feel like we need to talk about the fact that Melodrama is my favourite album of all time. I said this the other day and people were really shocked that like, is it not a Taylor Swift album? I'm like, no. Like, Folklore comes extremely close. Went to see Lorde last year on the Solar Power tour and it was my favourite concert ever. She's a genius and I love her with all my heart. What else was my favourite concerts? I saw Florence and the Machine. She is a stallion. She was bouncing across that stage. She was performing cultish rituals and I was into it. I was so into it. I was really close as well. I could basically smell her. I'm saying it's a religious experience. I was machined. Honestly, 1975 comes so close, and I know that's not a popular opinion because Matty Healy, but the concerts are brill. I've got to put my bloody jewellery on now. I fear that Boy Genius might creep their way up that list after I see them. I'm so excited for that. I've got my little tattoo in the record. I need to go because the longer I'm chatting, the less time I have to actually do work. I'm gonna hopefully wear my new Doc Martens, but I say new. I bought them 3 months ago and I haven't broken them in yet. I might just wear them and just reap the consequences later, but I might just like put loads of plasters on my feet and just go for it. Got this at the weekend and you can see that it rests there because that's where there's a hole in my sunburn. I traded myself to new headphones. They're noise cancelling. I don't know if I'm speaking like weirdly loudly or quietly yet. Put the shoes on. This was definitely like a bad decision. I wanted to take my Q tote bag, but I think it's gonna be too small, so I'm gonna have to take my Love on Tour tote bag, which is just too big and doesn't fit the vibe. And also, if I was to tell you that I have panty liners on my heels right now, would you believe me? Someone told me that that's the thing, so I did it. I've got plasters on as well. I'm gonna pack my bag to go. See, it just doesn't hit the same as it used to. I want to take my sunglasses, but I can't wear sunglasses and headphones because I just look a bit weird. Like, you probably would not like mess with me if you saw me walking about like this. Why is it kind of eating? Cardigan. And when I feel like... You're just gonna have to trust that I look good. Came for the feet, probably sitting at about 2.5, 3. Like, I can deal with that. At least I look good. I brought my Converse with me as well, just in case, but I think I'm gonna be fine. Honestly, I think I will. Just realised I left my lunch at home. My mum's gonna be so mad at me. Oh, and I've got to buy lunch as well. I have my own latte. I never explain what I'm doing. Basically, I have to write a screenplay, like a whole screenplay, for my EPQ for college. I'm trying to get it done in the summer so that I don't have to do it when I go back. Also, it's like really depressing, like topic, so like I have to be sad when I'm writing it. I need to listen to some sad music now, I think. I've moved over here because it fits my mysterious cafe girl vibe better, because I'm like by the window. Drink? Yeah, I might have them actually. Ice. Table service now, it's great. This is a matcha with coconut milk and vanilla soda. It's what Zendaya drinks. Yeah, she's doing it all the time. Okay, so I have taken my shoes off because the pain scale went from like a 4 to like a 7 very quickly and I was just sitting here. So I'm putting my Converse on. I might have to put more plasters on. I feel like I've hit a new low today. I'm just not letting my scars. I've only got tiny ones left as well. because I'm bored. I decided I was probably gonna like write in my journal, but like how main character is this? Fuck's sake, I bought the wrong pen. As you can see, I've actually written 3 entries in this journal. The first page was gonna be like my favourite things, but I haven't written anything in there yet. And then I left a page in case I had 2 pages full of favourite things, but I actually can't really even think of one. And then I did 1 entry on the 10th of July, 1 on the 12th, 1 on the 17th, and it is currently the 10th of August and I haven't written in it since. Because all I do is complain. All I do is complain in there. I should write some nice things, but I'm just really concerned that my bum is getting really dirty because I'm wearing a white skirt and sitting on the floor. Right, what's the date? You're looking at my watch like it can tell me. Maybe I just lie. I'm pretty sure it's the 10th. It's the 9th. No, it's the 11th. It's the 11th of August. I always start diaries and then never finish them because I always forget. What should I write? Maybe I just pretend to write. My feet are really sore as well. I'll write about that. Realistically. I think like wearing Doc Martens and breaking it in is like a part of womanhood. I feel like it's a kind of event that every girl has to go through. I have Doc Martens, but they're my friend Megan's and she let me have them. And she'd already broken them in. And they're like the boot ones, so for some reason they like really did not hurt me at all. Got a peach iced tea. This is my 4th drink. I'm living lavish today. Treating myself. I'm home. Probably need to lay in bed for the next 12 hours. I changed into my my ring. Where's that gone? Has it gone under my bed? Because I'm no magician. Where's it? No, you're joking me. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Okay, hang on. I actually can't find it. I'm gonna do a face mask because I feel like that's gonna lift up my spirits and make me feel like a baddie. You're gonna need to just ignore the hairline. I'm just so not used to seeing my forehead anymore. I'm gonna wash my face first because I feel like that's what the Instagram bodies do. This is like, it's kind of got bits in it, I don't know. Side up as well. I promise this is red and not tan. I feel like we should chat whilst this sets in. This is very like Vogue Beauty Secrets, except like no one gives a fuck about anything that I use on my face. These last few days I've tried to spend more time just like chilling. I think it's important to enjoy spending time with yourself because then it will be like a reward rather than something that you try and avoid. I think I kind of just associated having nothing to do with being like boring and like a waste of time, but actually it's like quite important. I feel like face masks is one of those things that like you kind of have to do like at least once a week, but I do them like once every 2 months. In case you're wondering what I do with my time once my face mask is on, I watched that video of Paul Mescal working out. You know the one I mean? That one. So currently I'm trying to reprocess that for like the 60th time. Who thinks my t-shirt matches my vibe today? Okay, bye.